And take it from someone that had to Google what digital marketing meant. Take it to someone that was already busy. I wasn't looking for more work. I was just looking for a better life. And never in my entire life did I think in 5 weeks I would leave my full-time beauty salon, because you know what? I knew I found something different. I knew I found a way to work smarter or not harder. Because let me ask you today, why are you working? You're working because you want to make a living. But I'm sure work is not first priority. If you lie on your deathbed, you're not gonna say, I wish I worked more. You're gonna say, I wish I spent more time with my kids. I wish I got to know them better. I wish I had more family time, right? This is why we work. And this is just a way to work smarter and not harder. And I was thinking today, because someone actually asked this on my live this morning, and they asked me, what would you say if you look back? What advice would you give yourself? When you started? And I said, without a doubt, I would have not worried about what other people think of me, because I was so freaking worried about what people were going to think of me when I started putting my face out there and talk about this program, what they were going to think of me. Because if I didn't care, I would have my first sale in the first couple of days. I can promise you that. But I had my first sale at 4 weeks. And from there on, I'm very close to my 2nd million now, which is so freaking awesome, because you learn how to build an email list inside you. You learn how to nurture your leads. You learn everything. You don't absolutely have to know nothing about digital marketing. So, one thing, I actually made a note here because I saw the questions in the comment box. If 1 million in 6 months makes you scared, or it sounds too good to be true, you don't have to make 1 million. You don't have to go for 1 million. I didn't go for 1 million because to me, it all sounded too good to be true. I was like, I just needed 20,000 Rand a month. That's about $1,000 a month. I was happy. If I could make that, I was happy. Well, when I made it by the 5th week, I was like, bye salon, happy digital marketing. This is my new life. And like Cecilia said, once you start seeing the impact that you are now having on other people, when you start getting the phone calls, Lizelle, thank you so much for showing up that day. When you get the emails, oh my goodness, Lizelle, I can pay rent this month without having to worry about checking my bank account. It's so amazing, because we can always make money. But when you change lives in the process, it's a whole different ballgame. And it's such an honor to sit on a webinar and tell you this, guys, because just about 7 months ago, I was sitting on that side thinking, oh my goodness, these stories are amazing. Will I be able to do this? Can this work for me? And this is so much more than you could ever expect. So amazing. Thank you, Michelle, for all you do for us. You are just amazing.
Thank you. I love your story. And it's so awesome to see, just your vision and everything change and what's happening in South Africa. So just thank you for being you. And it's an honor to work with you. Let me just say that. So thank you.